everyone and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup look. I feel like as of late I've been talking about holidays and things like that. I want to balance it out with something super duper easy, very effortless and extremely everyday friendly. So let's get started. Everything's gonna be like minimal in my opinion. So there's a lot of different kinds of minimal. This is my opinion of minimalism when it comes to makeup. I'm gonna start off with a moisturizing primer because my skin needs it. Listen to your skin and use the products that your skin requires. Since it's like an everyday makeup kind of thing, I'm gonna use my BB cream from Kiko. This is the Kiko BB cream. This is called BB cream. There is no fancy name to it or anything creative. With BB creams, I think you can also use your fingers, but I hate getting my fingers dirty with makeup. I just don't like it. I hate how it feels. I don't have an issue with putting a ton of makeup on my face, but on my hands, no thanks. I don't sacrifice on a full coverage concealer, so I'm going to use my Born This Way from Too Faced. I like powder. I know that some people don't. I love powder. And I don't think that the powders I use are like extremely mattifying or like too drying on the face. I am using the Mirage powder from Jade underneath my eyes. It's a loose powder. And I also use it on my smile lines because it kind of helps prevent settling into fine lines and stuff like that. I don't use a lot, as you can see, like there's no bakage or anything like that happening on my face. My face cannot take too much powder. That is the truth of the situation. But a little bit in moderation is always healthy for my skin. Then for all over my face, I'll use the Hourglass Ambient Light Diffused Light. Yep, exactly. This one. I'll use it just all over my face, softly. This time I'm actually seriously getting ready with you because I invited 2 friends over for lunch. I'm making teriyaki salmon and some salads. I actually made cake. Now, clearly, most of you don't know me, but if you did know me, you would know that I suck at making cakes. It's like I have a better chance of success, like putting a spaceship together, like assembling a spaceship, than I have at making cakes. I don't know why, but it's like rocket science to me. Making a cake is extremely difficult. I'm using the Nabla Skin Bronzing bronzer in Umbra. This is my second time using it. This is my first time using it in front of you. I like it a lot. I do find it to be more warm neutral rather than like extremely neutral or extremely warm, which is something that I do like. And I also don't find it to be as pigmented as I had expected. When I looked at the packaging and I looked at how it looks in the compact, I expected it to be very similar to the Pixi Glowy Gossamer. It kind of looked like it, but it's a bit more densely packed, that there is not even like kickback or fallout when you swirl your brush on the compact. No powder flies anywhere, which is good because it means that you're going to use every last bit of powder in here, because nothing is going to fall over like the rest of the compact or like in the air when you tap your brush or whatever. I also got a blush from the same sort of packaging range. This is called the Nabla Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder in the shade Independence. This is how it looks. And let me tell you, I think that this is my favorite thing. Like, when I tried it yesterday, this is what I kept looking at because it was just gorgeous. Absolutely. Like, one of the most beautiful blushes I got to try this year. I know that I only tried it in December and it's kind of ridiculous of me to say that this is like the best blush I tried this year, but it's one of the best for sure. It's so pretty. What a pretty color. Last but not least, for Nabla is their Skin Glazing highlighter in the shade Ozone. This is it, and it's incredible. So incredible. But this one has a different formula because unlike the blush and the bronzer, there's definitely kickback even around the compact. And also, like, if I tap my brush, I don't know if you could see it. Let's try this again. I hope that you could see it, but there's definitely powder falling off of the brush if you tap it. This one feels like it's not as densely pressed as the bronzer and the blush. As always, there is no CarolCosMAS look without a maquillage halo. Okay, this is getting scary. This is a second ambulance or police car that's passing in the last 10 minutes. Anyways, as I was saying, this is incredible. If you listen, I don't like El Maquillage, okay? I really don't. They don't have a lot of products that I'm remotely interested in, truly. But Halo is a special unicorn. I'm gonna use a primer. This is the Smashbox Shadow Primer, the 24-hour shadow primer. I'll rub it between my fingers. Then I'll take a shadow stick. Use a shadow stick that generally looks flattering on you. I find that this one in the number 14 from Pupa, the Made to Last shadows in number 14, is not only great on my skin tone, but it also works beautifully with my blush. So that's what I'm going to use today. I only tap the outer edges, and that's basically how I blend it. I don't really touch the lid. This has literally taken me like 10 minutes to get it complete. Like the face, the foundation, the brows, the blush, everything. It's so quick. Lastly, for lips, you can opt to apply a lipstick, a lip liner. If you want it to be extremely long lasting underneath a mask, a lip liner is incredible. But I'm not going to be wearing a mask. It's at home. We're going to be eating. I don't want anything too pigmented that it's going to show like signs of fading. But I want it also to look like fun and vibrant and all of that. And you can clearly see what I'm holding in my hand. I'm holding my Persona lip gloss in the shade Toffee. And again, like, it's going to tie the look together. Something monochromatic is always easy. And okay, this is everything for today's look. It's like a quick, easy video. You can literally do this in less than 10 minutes. Like, the more you do this, the faster your steps are gonna get, the faster everything will be. I think that I am ready for the rest of the day. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I really hope that you enjoyed this concept. I hope that you found it achievable. I hope that you found it inspiring, and I hope that it made you understand that it doesn't have to be so difficult. To look presentable doesn't have to take so much time, so much effort, and so much thought. It is all going to work out pretty easily and smoothly if you ask me. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.